And we're back. As I said in this post, I'm not planning to drag the series any longer. It's been a whole fucking month and that one was not doing as good. Anyways, from this one comment, out of the 5 comments that only exist in the video, Arius is next. And there's only 4 students. Well, to make up for the extremely long delay, I suppose I'll try my best to cook up a whole essay just like how I cooked one up for the Arius Squad. Without further ado, a little disclaimer before we move on. Just because there's a stereotype for a student doesn't mean that stereotype applies to everyone. There's a reason on why it exists. Okay, I'm gonna stop myself there. I can cover almost all stereotypes on said students. And I literally have a friend that is my living Blue Archive encyclopedia. So if I miss one, well, shit. So fuck it, we ball. Off to area. Oh wait, this coast is gone. Never mind, coming hard, Arius Squad! Let's start off with the leader of the squad, Saori. No, sorry, don't look there. Hey, look at me. Okay? You did nothing wrong. Nothing is in vain, okay? Good. Anyways, going back, we have a variety of reasons on why Saori is loved by different senseis with their own personal taste. See, Saori, they love you, they all do. So, for the first main reason on why senseis love this girl, ever since the end of the little accident, she has been working relentlessly to redeem herself, taking out more jobs than Serika, and doing so much work to pay both living and entertainment expenses for her other 3 squad mates. Or close friends from young, one might say. Just like the same stereotype with Serika, some senseis like hard-working girls and will risk herself for her loved ones. Also, sorry, you don't need to work for my parasines. Please, I should be paying your life expenses instead, please. Moving on from the personality-loving aspect, the second reason is her immense beauty. Despite being a girl who has been starving and surviving with nothing but literal rations and water, she is somehow more beautiful than your average model, which is incredibly impressive. Also, did I mention she literally survives on dust? She looks like this without needing makeup whatsoever. Imagine if she actually wears some to polish the diamond that she calls a face. I'm pretty sure I can't say much about someone so beautiful from birth without makeup, aside from people wanting to marry her on sight. Oh wait, right, she has a dress up. The marriage is confirmed. I guess that the student stereotype hits the I can fix her, which I did and took her as my bride type of category. Too bad, she is not legal yet, but Kirino says otherwise. And finally, the third reason is similar to reason 2, but this applies to shapes and sizes. Lust. For someone who hasn't eaten, she has achieved the body of a Greek goddess. And with the help of the dress outfit, this has spiked the activation of neurons by 10 times. For the first time, I'm feeling something for my students, and it isn't the heart of a father. And we might as well do a little discovery with this body shaped like a Coke bottle. Incredible dimensions, the chests and busts are not too big, they're just right, and adding up, she doesn't cover her stomach. I'm not sure why they make her like this, but I'm not complaining, and so are the app enjoyers. For Atsuko, senseis love her because Atsuko has the most kindest of hearts. I don't know if that's an actual word, but you get the idea. Despite her extremely tragic past and fate, she still has that unbreakable light that shines upon her squads to keep them going. Although Saori is the squad leader of the Arius Squad, Atsuko is the reason why the squad's hope has yet to fade despite the extremely cruel situations they're in. And because of this, just like Saori, they will do anything and everything to protect Atsuko. Please do not taint the Flower Princess, she suffered enough. And if you did, then you know better than that red bitch that Gematria literally killed her on the spot. And the multitude of senseis would like to know your location. And as the princess born in ruins with no proper education but kill and conquer, she is extremely, one must say, innocent. And the innocence is what some senseis are definitely into. In one of the relationship stories, Atsuko kindly asks a very common question that are asked by little children who just so happen to have some sort of understanding of the world. How are babies made? Oh boy, I wonder how. Obviously, we know the answers. Some senseis do dailies with one hand. So in conclusion, Atsuko lovers really want to protect her with their life. So there is 3 stereotypes for Hiyori lovers, but it's bleeding obvious on which one is the most obvious one. So we will put that one in the last and talk about how the first stereotype of senseis cherishes this little shy cookie. Hiyori lovers will mostly have their fatherly instincts on the moment our little baby here makes this sound. Upon hearing that sound, the many senseis will immediately reach out and give the self-conscious little baby loads of head pats while also giving her loads of cuddles till she calms down. Among the squad members, Hiyori acts like a crybaby. Not in a bad way obviously, but knowing that where she grows up from and the things she endured, she will be receiving loads of sweets, mags and books from the senseis so she can enjoy herself without feeling sad once. Which is also what Saori will do also. Am I reading a fucking natural document here? Now the second stereotype uses her for a meme so old it shits dust. Take a look at Hiyori for a second and tell me who she looks similar to. I'll give you a moment to think. Yup, that's right, you mate. Literally that's it, that's the stereotype. I can't write an essay for this. And finally, the most clear as fuck reasons on why they love, or should I say, lust for Hiyori. As a Nikki player, I fully understand on why do sensei feel that way. Because we have 3 characters that look just like that. I genuinely don't know how someone who has been living in shit conditions managed to achieve a chubby body. I mean, how is this physically possible? Although not the classic hourglass figure, some men like their woman chubby. And god, Hiyori fit that category so damn well. I mean, have you seen both her live 2Ds? It's on full display. How is this even legal to the public? Oh, this one. Okay, so again, 2 stereotypes, but one of them is fucked up. Why would anyone want to do that to her? Are you guys familiar with the I can fix her meme? Or the one that adds, but what's wrong with her makes her better meme? Apparently, that's the literal stereotype for both senseis, in short. But obviously, we gotta move into detail here. For the lawful good stereotype, knowing the fact that Misaki, literally, trying not to get myself banned here, wanting to disconnect from Blue Archive's Minecraft server forever. There's literal evidence of self-harm on this poor kid, and her halo even resembles scars. So again, just like Saori, if you're in the world of Kibotos and Misaki lovers are within the proximity of Misaki, they will take every sharp object and possibly anything that she can use to hurt herself with and destroy it. And give Misaki countless counseling sessions to make herself feel better. They'll do everything to make her happy, even though that'll be hardly the case, cause among the 4 members, Misaki has already lost hope. And if I said Hiyori lovers act like fathers, Misaki lovers act like guardian angels and treat her like a newborn that instead of not knowing anything, the newborn knows everything. That is not good. So even if you're not a Misaki fan, please do us a favor and shower her with pillows and teddies with a bow. She needs it. Trust me when I say this, it's in her diagnosis. Now for the second stereotype is something I cannot relate to. You all should bury yourself in the desert of Abydos. Cause as much as you like this, most of us don't and will not hear you out. As unbelievable as it seems, some senseis, probably from r/sensei's kitchen, will have the lovely tendencies on making her worse, literally abusing her in the most horrific ways known to hentai or guro. Cause from what I see from said artworks in the dark hole of literal dark arts, I was going to puke and locate the fucker who drew this but also to people who likes this, so I can lock a Misaki EX skill on their location. I fucking hate the internet, cause it has this, and I think I have enough internet for the day. Just why do people fucking like this? What is wrong with human nature? Okay, that's all of the stereotypes. Excuse my demeanor with the last one. I have to research images and info that are against God's will, if there is one. And with that said, that's Arius for you. I'm now going to see a therapist.